Okay, so staying up last night for that Colorado game was frustrating, and this is what they played like.
Trash.
My goodness, where do I start with this one? Um, Number one, let's talk about it all. And I'm not switching up. I still hope Dion does well at Colorado. I hope that they are successful. But let's just talk about the reality of the situation last night. Okay, let's start with offense. I'll talk defense. I'll talk personnel. I'll talk how certain players are going to start to see favoritism. All that. So number one, when you have a 29 to nothing lead at halftime, your job is to run the damn ball, run the clock out, and get out of there with a win. Use your players as least amount as possible, less injuries. Xavier Weaver had the touches he needed, the yards he needed. Shador had the passing yards he needed at halftime already. There's no need to throw the ball 50 damn times in the second half with a 29-0 lead. That lets me know a lot of these dudes that get football jobs, it's not because they're good football coaches, it's because who they know and they got an opportunity. The Sean Lewis, as a young coach, he's only 37 years old. But there's a lot of coaches like that. Y'all saw what the Oregon coach did. He's 37 years old. They had the ball four damn times in the third quarter, I believe. They had less amount of time with the ball overall in the game. I think I looked at the time of possession. It was 30 something minutes for Stanford and 20 something minutes for Colorado. How the hell does that happen when you have a 29-0 lead? And I don't care if you're not going anywhere, because most people look at the USC game when they were checking the runs and it wasn't going anywhere when they were trying to score on USC to tie the damn game. So defensively, I don't like some of the favoritism I'm seeing. Um, Number one, Trevor Woods has been playing safety all year. Why the hell did you move Trevor Woods to linebacker? Your best linebacker, Jawan Mitchell, you haven't played all game. You said he knows why he didn't play, but my question is, if Shiloh did this, and when Travis gets beat, and you're nowhere near as hard on them as you are on Cooper when he gave up that 97-yard touchdown, which was horrendous. Number 23, he's another kid who's a former pro football player's son. When he gave up those two touchdowns the last 2 weeks, and he's talking back to you on the sideline, like, where is that same energy, Prime? Like, it doesn't look good, because it's like when your kids or your kids' friends or the favorites screw up, you don't say nothing. You throw the ball to number 14 one time, and that's it. If Travis makes a mistake, he gets to stay in. Everybody else gets thrown out. Number 4, you're getting in the rhythm late. There's so many personnel decisions I don't understand what the hell they're doing. And Hart said in the week we want to let them know that we can play with anybody. And like, no, you're just sending a dumbass message. You're saying you can play with anybody and all this other stuff. Put Juwan Mitchell in there. He would have shut down one of them slants. Y'all keep saying y'all want to do a mix and let them know that we can play. Put Trevor back at safety. Get Slusher, Trevor, and Shiloh to rotate at safety. Okay, this is horrible. And then another thing, like the dancing and shit. One time Shiloh came up and hit the dude, and he had already ran for 10 yards and they got a first down. What the hell are you celebrating for? You didn't hit him behind the line of scrimmage. Then you got the other dude who, what's his name? Listen, everybody wants to see Colorado do well. This is Coach Prime's first year. Everybody wants to see him succeed. But there's a lot of stupid stuff that is done by coaching and a lot of egotistic, goofy stuff. And it almost makes me wonder, the way y'all setting things up, are y'all trying to make it is so Shador has to come back and win every game? Because you throwing the ball 50 times is a total idiotic game plan. I mean, my high school coach, my JV coach, your junior high coach could call a better game in the second half than that. You run the damn ball, you run the clock, man. And you get McCaskill in there. Another thing I saw, Dylan Edwards, still using him wrong. Smoke, get him in there. Hankerson, get him in there. Like, Number 6, the wide receiver who scored twice against Nebraska. Y'all haven't thrown him anything. Get all these receivers in here. If y'all got Xavier and Travis and my thing with Shador is he throws the Travis all the time in double coverage, meaning that there has to be somebody open. Mikey, the tight end, did they get him the ball last night? Like it's just a lot of dumb stuff that makes no sense. And you see Stanford just play with a basic defense, a basic scheme, and they won. And they keep on jumping around at this personnel, that personnel, but as I said earlier, you wouldn't do that with none of your kids, Dion. You wouldn't do that with Travis Hunter. And Travis made a big bonehead penalty. And I love Travis, and everybody still loves Travis, but a big bonehead penalty that cost them some points last night. You didn't take him out. He got beat. Didn't say nothing about that, and then you defended him afterwards. But then you said talk to Juwan Mitchell. I wouldn't be surprised if Juwan Mitchell say, "Screw it, man. Let me go try out for the CFL, XFL like I've had it with college football." Because the stuff y'all doing is dumb as hell. Put Trevor back as safety. Rotate Shiloh, Slusher, and Trevor. Mother effing put Juwan at linebacker. Stop playing these goofy little games with these kids like, yeah, I can do this or that if I need to. No, the hell you can't. That's how you got your ass whooped. And win the game. And enough with the showboating like the dude who made the tackle on special teams. And then he got flagged for it. Y'all doing all this flexing and all this muscle and stuff, and y'all ain't won the game. Yes, Colorado has exceeded expectations. Yes, Colorado is doing much better than last year. But win the damn games you're supposed to win. Peace.